What's going on, guys? Sean here, and in today's video I'm going to give you 5 characteristics of a great leader and how you can apply those characteristics to your everyday life and become a great leader yourself. So let's get started.
Nerf this!
Okay, let's jump right into number 1. Number 1 is to be a person of conviction. What does that mean? That means you need to have a solid, concrete belief that what you're doing is bringing value to others. And what do I mean by this? I mean, you have to have such a strong belief in yourself, in your product, in your service. When people walk up to you and talk to you about it, there's no BSing, there's no fluff, because people will see right through that. They'll be able to tell right off the bat that you're serious, that you actually believe in what you're doing, what you're selling, what you're all about. So number 1 is to be a person of conviction. Believe in yourself, believe in your product, believe in your service, believe in your team. If your team doesn't believe in you and believe in your why, or your why for the company, why for the product, why for the service, then no one else will. So number 1, be a person of conviction, belief, baby. So right now Lily's at her 9 to 5. I have to go pick her up, and then we're gonna go get the other car from the body shop. It is done. I can't believe how quickly they got to turn around. I'm super happy. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait till we have both our cars back. I just finished editing a video that'll be up. Hopefully you guys have seen it. If you haven't, click the bubble up top to go watch it. But yeah, let's see what we can get into. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. It's about 80 degrees. The sun is shining. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Tomorrow is actually the first official day of summer. I think it's here, so I'm so grateful for that. I'm gonna water the grass and the plants right now. That way no one else has to do it when they get home. So let me do that real quick, and then I'll give you the second characteristic. Pretty hot outside. Just relaxing, just finished watering the grass and the plants. Number 2 characteristic of a fantastic leader is vision. Great leaders have extraordinary vision. Most people, most employees, most non-leaders have a vision of this coming week, maybe this day. Leaders have the ability to see far beyond that of anyone else. Let me break that down for you. While you're focusing on the day or the week, a true leader is focusing on the month, the year, the next 5 years, hell, even the next 10 years. It really depends on their destination. So what a leader does is he looks at the bigger picture. And someone who really put this in perspective for me was Andy Frisella when he was opening up his chain of supplement stores. He had the long-term vision to realize that one customer may equal $100,000 of sales over the lifetime. So their lifetime value would be $100,000. What's, giving them a break one time? It'll pay off. So if you give away, let's say for example, a $5 product for that customer, knowing that they're gonna spend $900,995 over the rest of their lifetime, isn't that worth it? Yes, no questions asked. So not only do you have to have vision, you need to be able to communicate that vision with your employees, with your team, with your family, wherever you are the leader. It could be in your home, it could be at work, it could be on a sports team. You need to be able to communicate that vision. And what you can do to communicate it is to paint a picture of where you see the team, most importantly the team, over the next however long that vision is for, year, 5 years, 10 years, etc. Number 2 is to have vision and to be able to communicate that vision. Even though it's hot outside right now, the sun is going away. I hope it doesn't rain. I got a few errands to do before I go pick up Lily, so I'm gonna get going on that. So here's today's car tip. Number 3 is to be a person of service. And let me break that down for you. You need to put others' needs ahead of your own. And how do we do this? We just simply think of what the customer wants. We also think of what the team wants or what the team needs before our needs. So it's quite simple, guys. If you do things for other people will do things for you. And the more that someone feels appreciated or thanked, they will do more for you. That it's as simple as that. So great leaders put their team ahead of themselves, thus, in result, getting more out of their team for them. So it's in your best interest. Help others, help you. Stuck in traffic, baby. Doing too much construction right now. God save us all. So I stopped off at the beach right now. I got done with my errands a little quicker than I anticipated, so I'm just kind of waiting in the area for Lily to get out of work. So I'll give you tip number 4. Tip number 4 is to be a person of action. Action is key in all areas of your life, not just being a leader. And what I mean by that is to lead by example. People aren't gonna follow someone who's just a talker, okay? They want a doer. So all great leaders take action, and they never ask something of someone that they wouldn't do themselves. So number 4 is to simply take action and to lead by example. Show them the way. Don't just tell them the way. Like I said, I'm just trying to kill time. There is a Dunkin' Donuts in Quincy, if you live in the area, that is like right before Southern Artery. It's like Dunkin' Donuts of the future. They have like different coffees on tap. They have like a charging table. Everything's so neat and clean. The place is like brand new. It's amazing. So if you're in the area, definitely, definitely go check it out. Now, let's see if I can entertain myself for another hour. So we're home. I got the Shui. We got our car. It's magnificent.
Even put some scratches on the side.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't on the outside.
Yeah. You did good.
You sure did.
And the Shui is a Shui. And the Shui is a Shui. That was delicious. So Lily and I are just chilling. We are getting ready for bed because we're old. But let me hit you with the 5th and final tip. But before I do, give this video a thumbs up if you've made it this far, and make sure to subscribe. Turn post notifications on because I release videos just like this every Monday to get your week started and every Friday to get your weekend going, and you don't want to miss them. The 5th and final characteristic of being a great leader is to be humble, to have humility. Every leader knows that there are other people that bring things to the table, that have skills that they don't, that have an idea or a perception that they don't. So a good leader knows that he surrounds himself with people that can not only make himself better or herself better, but the team as a whole better. So be humble and know that you're not gonna know everything, and be open to listen to other people's advice, takes, and make sure to use their skill set, because a lot of times people have what you lack.
Like Kendrick Lamar said.
Exactly. Sit down. Be humble. I'm gonna list all 5 right there. Thank you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks so much.